Hey guys, it's Laura with Liberate Strength, and today we're going to be going over some common nutrition myths, so let's get started. First one, do you need to drop your carbs? You need a low carb diet in order to lose weight. No, you do not need to cut your carbs in order to lose weight. Weight loss comes from a calorie deficit. Yes, you can definitely drop your carbohydrate consumption down to do this, but it's probably going to result with you being pretty hangry, you're going to hate your life, and not be able to enjoy yummy foods that make your life better. Number 2, protein will hurt your kidneys. It'll give you kidney disease if you eat too much protein. Now, if you already have a pre-existing kidney condition, yes, probably you take your doctor's advice and maybe eat protein sparingly. But if you have healthy kidneys, eating a high protein diet will not cause kidney disease and has not shown to cause any damage to your kidneys in the long term. Number 3, should I be aiming for a certain amount of calories? Yes and no. You can definitely use an online calculator in order to figure out how many calories you should be eating, but this is all a very rough estimate. In order to actually find your maintenance, it will require some tracking, tracking how much you're intaking, tracking your hunger signals, your satiety signals, tracking your body weight to see if you're actually at maintenance. Overall though, I tell people don't worry too much about the overall calories. Focus on eating habits first, such as eating meals, eating every 3 to 4 hours, making sure you're having good balance of carbs, protein, and vegetables. Focus on those things more so than overall calorie content at first. Number 4, you should not be eating after a certain time. A lot of people will cut off food at an arbitrary time, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. The reason why this got popular is because this does limit the amount of food that you're able to intake. It will put some people on a calorie deficit, especially if you're someone who has dinner at 6 and maybe go to bed at 10, have some boredom snacking in between. So being able to cut off your food at a certain time can help with that. However, there is nothing magical about cutting your food off at a certain time frame. Again, like the amount of calories you intake during the day is going to matter the most. If this is helpful for you, you can implement it, but there's no there's nothing magical that happens by doing this. Misconception number 5, the best way to lose weight is by fasting. No, we don't need to be fasting. There's nothing magical about cutting off food at a certain time. There's nothing magical about waiting to eat at a certain time of day. These things got popular because they do work. They do put you on a calorie deficit by limiting the amount of time that you can actually intake food. But again, there is no magical physiological benefit to limiting your food at certain times of the day. The nutrition world out there is scary. There's a lot of misleading information that can make things really confusing at times. But just remember, focus on your eating habits, focus on improving the quality of what you're intaking, and make sure that your food is fun too. If you found this video helpful, drop a like and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything in the future. Bye!